so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ducks will crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's McDonald. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He finds the running back in the flat. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. At the 30 now. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway, they set the offense up in great field position.
Bad pass. Yeah, he threw a bad pass. This freshman got to come out.
first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Maddox. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We give it to the big fullback here. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
And the Noles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. The big fullback's got it here. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense really clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Look, they're now throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Empty backfield. Offense defense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Noles will kick this away to start the 2nd half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Caught in the backfield. It's Worthy. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Morrison. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Third down, out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this 2nd half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Looking for a gap. It's Maddox. The Seminoles pick up enough for a first down here.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's that defense shifting again. He's got the force and still going. They get him down, and he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 3-4.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Seminoles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And in first down, they go right back to him.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And the Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Maddox. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab on the move. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Seminoles.
What protein powder y'all drinking?
About this quarterback, it's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility.
What protein powder are y'all drinking?
He shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Especially against my D-line, like that's insane.
Here comes the point after.
Oh my God! I've never seen my linemen get put back on their ass like that.
Good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout.
Sheesh! Look at that! Insane.
Ugh.
My freshman quarterback is showing his the lights is a little too bright for him right now. It seems like.
Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
I got you.
Together a positive drive here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's got room to run. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I knew what you was gonna do, man. I said, wait, hold up. Knowing him, he's going to go for it, 2 o'clock, and my chances is very slim to none. So.
So contact after the fair catch signal. It'll cost them. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Over the middle, it's Morrison. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring it down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Worthy. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to throw it again. Near the sticks. It's Worthy. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Here's a handoff testing the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind.
I threw a high pass there. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a pick, too.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. State offense heads back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, handoff inside. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try and get this drive going.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Max.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Chewing clock with the running game. Picks up the force, looking for more. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Knowles. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Worthy.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Oregon. Look out, whole different game now. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Grab down the middle. It's Poe.
Because it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida State.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Here he goes. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Grinding away with a running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. As the first down is still going. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. A short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pocket breaking down. He's got it in the open.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
With the catch, it's Worthy. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to chuck it again. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Hart. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. The comeback is on.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it, rely on the defense, or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Automatic on the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. For the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind...